I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to talk to you.
Can't it wait, Dio?
Not really. I want to go over my duties before the people get here.
Duties?
Yeah. You know, as building commissioner, I just want to talk over some things with you before the meeting starts.
Hold it, pal. You know, I told you yesterday that I didn't know for sure who was going to take that post.
Oh, look, I know I should have waited until you made it official, but actually I'm here, so come on.
No.
Come on, make it official.
Wait a minute, Brock. Now, hold it. I'm sorry.
What?
I've asked Dan Rooney to take that position.
You what?
Yeah, I called him last night. And if he wants it, the position is his.
What does he know about building, Dan Rooney?
He knows a lot.
He knows a lot.
Yes.
What, from running one lousy little hospital?
He's a financial wizard, and he's a very good administrator.
Oh, and I'm not, right?
No, I didn't say that, man.
He doesn't have 1/10 of the know-how that I have.
He's a very respected member of this community and the city.
What does that have to do with anything?
What it has to do with it? He doesn't have building interests as a profession.
What does that have to do with anything?
Brock, look, I need a dispassionate voice. I told you that. You build buildings for a living, man.
Yes?
Yes, and he doesn't have any building interests.
Wait a minute. You think that I would use the office to feather my own nest?
No. But some people might think that.
But wait a minute. Well, since when does the great Luke Spencer care about what some people may think?
I don't. I'm just saying that I feel...
Yeah, what you are saying is, thanks very much, Brock, for helping me get elected, but beat it before you embarrass me, right?
I got elected on my own merits, Dio.
Yeah, well, I worked my tail off for you, and this is how you pay me back, huh?
Am I interrupting?
That's just fine.
No, come in, Dan.
I just dropped by to say I accept your offer. I'd be honored to be building commissioner.
That's fine. That's just fine.
Did I say something wrong?
Welcome to the weird and wonderful world of politics.
It's not funny, Rob.
And I thought that my department could utilize one of the former Expo buildings as a new precinct house for the 27th District.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Not to me,
Why?
because the Department of Transportation needs that money.
And so does the police department.
Oh, you've got plenty of precinct houses. The East Side Highway has been shut to the side now for 2 years.
Now, just a moment, Evelyn. It seems to me that the reports I've read have indicated that there's a lot of controversy over that highway.
Oh, nonsense. The former mayor just wouldn't cough up the money.
Now, that's not entirely true. That highway project was canceled because it meant the demolition of the main library, which is an historical monument.
The building commission was not entirely in favor of it, were they, Dan?
From the reports I've read, it seems there's a problem with relocating the people who now live where the highway would be built.
Problem's right. City doesn't have the money in the budget to do that.
I'm getting put off for Dan.
You are not being put off, Evelyn. I just want to make sure that everyone here gets his or her say.
Can I interject something here?
Go ahead, Brian.
Human Services is in a real dilemma.
What is the problem, Brian?
Look, as you all know, the waterfront is broken up. That means the poor and the needy are not the only ones hunted down there. It is a citywide problem.
What do you propose?
My department would like to initiate a study to find out where the most needs are in terms of social work and human environment aid.
Not enough money.
We'll find money for that.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
I will present it to the city council. I do have a very few, but a few, glad tidings for this committee.
Couldn't have come at a better time.
Thank you, Robert. I'm going to present all of the commissioners to the press and to the city council at a reception to be held in your honor. Okay?
You better tell them where, Luke.
Right, at the mayor's mansion, and I would appreciate it if we could all present a united front, at least for 2 hours.